Summer has the quality of hot. Surprise, surprise. And there's this thing in Ayurveda where we say if you have one quality too much of, you bring in the opposite quality to balance it out. So that means if we have too much heat, what we'll do, we'll bring in coolness in order to balance that out. So the question is, how do you avoid bringing in heat and bringing in cold instead? Hi, my name is Alexandra Epple, and in this video I want to share with you my 4 practices to avoid, the 4 worst practices that you can do in the summer that will drive your fire through the roof. Tip number 1 to avoid: eat spicy, heating foods. Spicy foods referring to excess cayenne pepper, excess black pepper, excess jalapeno peppers. You'll know, so when you eat it and it feels really spicy in your mouth, it's a no-no in the summertime, because what it does to your digestive tract, it'll drive up your heat. You're much more likely to experience heartburn and acid reflux, feeling hot in the body in general. So instead, eat more cooling foods. And in fact, I did a whole video on summer foods a couple weeks ago, and you can find that in my private Facebook group, Women Gone Vibrant. So just type that into Facebook and find me and join my group, and you can pick it up right there. Tip number 2, avoid stimulating drinks. Yo. Stimulating in Ayurveda terms means it drives up your fire big time. And already there's so much fire, heat, in outside with the sun. So when you drink stimulating drinks, you drive up that fire even more. So think coffee, think black tea, think sodas with caffeine in it. Think even kombucha, that's driving up your heat as well. So anything that acts as stimulant to the body will increase the fire within, and fire outside plus fire within equals double fire. It's not a good idea. Tip number 3, avoid bathing in the sun excessively. Of course we need the sun, no question about it. We get a lot of vitamin D from exposure to the sun, but what you want to avoid is excess exposure to the point that you feel overheated inside. And of course, avoid sunburns. In fact, if you have had 5 sunburns over your lifetime, just think neck, think face, think forehead, maybe think legs. We all have had tons of sunburns, haven't we? So if you've had 5 or more sunburns in your lifetime, you're increasing your chance of skin cancer by 50%. So avoid sunburns for sure, and instead try moonbathing. That moon is cooling, sun is heating. And remember what I told you before, when we have too much hot, bring in coolness. And by moonbathing, you actually bring in the coolness. So you could sit outside on your balcony or in the garden with your loved ones and just hang out in the evening and enjoy the moonshine. Tip number 4, avoid excessive exercise. Actually, summertime is the only season where you could lean back and say, you know what, I'm taking a little break from excessive exercise. Sure, you want to move and you want to like get your body moving and the circulation flowing, but it's not like in the fall and the spring where you can totally go for it and you can go for your 100-mile bike ride and your climb and your marathon. Well, summer is not the time to do that, because again, excess exercise will drive your fire up like crazy. And fire outside plus fire created through your lifestyle equals double fire. No good. It will end up showing in too many heat signs in your body. So some of them could be inflammation. It could be anything heart related. It could be heartburn and acidity. It could be feeling overheated. It could be any type of disease that is inflammation driven, and there's so many out there. So if you follow these tips during the summertime, you'll actually keep the energies down, the heat energy down, so your body can actually be more balanced. If you would like to have a wisdom sheet that summarizes what I've talked about in this video, join my private Facebook group, Women Gone Vibrant, and you will find it right there. It's a beautiful wisdom sheet. I really like nice aesthetics. So, at any rate, I'm glad you're here. This is Alexandra Epple signing off, and I will talk with you soon. Bye for now.